The following show features constructive opinions performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. The views expressed are ours and may differ from views of any other entity. Accordingly, the Tim Zabriskie Show and the producers must insist that no one recreate or reenact any conversation or activity performed on the show.
Can't finish the show in just one sitting? No problem. Listen to this and past episodes of the Tim Zabriskie Show on demand on all major podcasting networks, including Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and the iHeartRadio app. It's perfect for the ride home.
Share this podcast.
Haven't seen enough. He's standing up. Kid Mitchell up top. Shooting star pass.
What's up, guys? Tim Zabriskie here. Back at it again with the brand new vid. Hope everyone here is having a fantastic little day. Enjoying themselves. It's Thursday. It was pretty rainy here up in good old upstate New York, but we're surviving. Spring is right around the corner. That's all that means, right? We're getting rid of all that snow. We're getting the good weather.
Wow.
And it's all gonna be great here. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic little Thursday here. And if you're just joining us, if you've never seen anything that we do here on the Tim Zabriskie Show, I try to play video games, and the only video game that anyone wants to see me play is this Wrestling Legends game. Now, if you don't know what this is a mod of WWE 2K14, which in my opinion is one of the better of all of the wrestling games, outside of like No Mercy and things like that, because obviously they're still making mods for those games, but this one was a little bit different. I mean, this one was the one that had like all the different WrestleManias and stuff like that. But these guys have completely like re-engineered the game, have put more characters in this thing than you could even think of, and at the same time too, like maintain the same gameplay, put different Titantrons and everything to the point that the graphics up in the arenas are all different, to the point that the clothes that the crowd is wearing is all different and updated with like more era-esque stuff. I was doing a good job right there with the way I was describing that until I hit era-esque, and I was like, wow, I blew myself away. All right, so if you want to see this thing, here, let's go right into it. Here we are. So, right before we start, I don't know why none of this stuff is really loading up, any of these comments. So, definitely leave me some comments here. Let me see you. Let me see you right. Give me some likes, because I don't know why this isn't going either here. But, can I get some likes across the screen? Anybody that's watching, hanging out with us, or anything like that? Oh, see, there we go. Now we're going here. Now we're cooking with gas. All right, so let's just get started. Let's just get right into it. I have a big monitor here, a little monitor over here. Hey, what's up, Junior? How you doing, my friend? Good, long time, as in a couple days here. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Now, we only really do the universe mode on here, because it writes the storylines. It's the fun maker here. So let's just get right into it and continue from where we were last time. We're not going to start with the tag match. Sometimes the tag matches don't start, but we will start with Rick Martel going one-on-one against Chris Benoit right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. So right before we do this, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action that you're watching here, whether you're watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. Actually, I didn't even get the Twitch stream started. We'll just hit the Twitch stream while we're right here. And here he comes. And we're streaming on Twitch now, too. So we got all 4. Everything's going great. Oh, Junior, thank you for the stars, my friend. Very kind of you.
Wow.
Cheers to you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. As Chris Benoit makes his way down to the ring, the Canadian Crippler Chris Benoit would go on to do some big things. some big newsworthy things. Nothing to see here, Chris Benoit. Oh man. So and here comes Rick Martel. In this universe, he is the former World Heavyweight Champion. He was scheduled to have a one-on-one contest, but Hollywood Hulk Hogan came out with the Money in the Bank briefcase, and you can see this on any of the old places on demand, whether on YouTube or here on the Facebook channel, where Hollywood Hulk Hogan bombarded Rick Martel and completely took over the situation, hit that big leg, got the 1, 2, 3, and walked away with the World Heavyweight Championship. So feel free to go back, and as you do, like, subscribe, and share wherever you're watching this right now, and see how Hollywood Hulk Hogan basically took advantage of the situation and gave himself the World Heavyweight Championship. You can say that it's contractual with the creative clause, but he beat him 1, 2, 3 right in the middle of the ring. And now Rick Martel has to go one-on-one with the Canadian Crippler, Chris Benoit. Oh, and I'm Martel, who starts off with some punches and a chop and a huge drop kick, sends Benoit off the ropes and hits him with a quick hip toss. Looking like Benoit fell on his ass a little bit there. Oh, huge European uppercut. As Martel sends Benoit right into the turnbuckle. Oh, but Benoit says, fuck you. Hits him in the leg. Martel now sending Benoit off the ropes and hits him with another hip toss. Bends the arm back and stomps on it. Goes for the pin ref right there. One and but only a 1 count. Got to do a lot more damage if you're going to try to murder Chris Benoit. Whoa, wow.
Wow.
Rick Martel with a huge chop and another drop kick. Starting us off here on the Tim Zabriskie Show in our opening contest here on this wonderful Thursday. Oh, Benoit now with a huge kick to the gut. As Martel grabs the headlock and then right into the scoop slam. Really working every single part of the body. Just trying to wear Chris Benoit down because the guy is so dangerous. Oh, huge clothesline by Chris Benoit. Both these men back and forth action. You know Rick Martel, after he was bombarded by Hollywood Hulk Hogan in our last episode, is ready to do whatever it takes to get that championship back. But Chris Benoit is a huge roadblock that's in his way. Oh, huge belly to back suplex by the Canadian Crippler, Chris Benoit, who just tosses Rick Martel and then starts to grab the leg. And if you're just joining us and you're liking the action so far, make sure you hit that like button wherever you're watching this, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. Make sure you follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. That way you know when the action happens here on the Tim Zabriskie Show, as Rick Martel goes for a huge elbow and misses. Chris Benoit able to get out of the ring, or get out of the way. But Rick Martel now grabbing Chris Benoit, and is he going for that huge Boston Crab, and he gets it. Really sitting on the back, really wrenching in as Benoit starts making his way to that bottom rope. It looked like Martel was starting to lose his grip there. Benoit, huge snapmare. Drops the elbow himself. Puts a huge knee right into the lower back of Chris Benoit. Rick Martel, whoever. Where are we right now? Benoit now hitting the Three Amigos. Learned that from his best friend, the alive and living color Eddie Guerrero. Back and forth action as Rick Martel hits another neck breaker. Oh, hits him with a huge clothesline off the top rope. Goes for the pin. 1. And the referee was there, but so was Chris Benoit. Really working on those arms, trying to make it so that that crippler crossface is ineffective. As Benoit wrenches back on the opponent's neck using his arms. It's for my stupid comment. Benoit now with a huge backbreaker on Rick Martel. Drops the elbow right into the lower back. The spinal area, as Mike Tyson would say. And goes right into the abdominal stretch. I have been on the other end of that abdominal stretch, and it does not feel good. No matter how many sit-ups you do. Rick Martel able to get out of that belly to back predicament with an arm drag. Goes to grab Chris Benoit, who reverses it and hits him with a huge clothesline in the turnbuckle. Goes for the pin, but Martel was there to get the ropes. As Benoit now sends him to the opposite turnbuckle. Oh, it hits him with one of those patented knife edge chops. Goes for the pin himself. And Martel able to get out of that one as well. Huge elbow. Goes for the pin. 1. And only a 1 count. Guys, I want to hear from you. I want to know if you guys went out for St. Patrick's Day yesterday. I was thinking about it, and it was pretty weird considering it was in the middle of the week. Did anybody go out? Give me a heart icon if you guys went out, if you're watching this on Facebook. And leave us a comment wherever you're watching this if you did end up going out. Tell us where you went. You went to the bar. There was a lot of people there. I'm interested to know because I did not go out. I stayed home and did the whole dad thing. As Chris Benoit pulls Rick Martel over to the middle of the ropes and picks him up. Oh, it looked like he went to go for his finisher. But Rick Martel able to get out of it. As he goes for another Boston Crab, is he going to get it? It's Chris Benoit on his back once again, but Martel able to make the submission machine tap out. As Rick Martel with a huge victory here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Whoa, what is this? The new best friends? A little sign of respect between Rick Martel and Chris Benoit. Is Rick Martel, does he have his endorsement? Does he have the endorsement of Chris Benoit as he tries to climb that ladder and make his way back to the World Heavyweight Title Championship? And now we head over to WCW Thunder with our first match of the evening. Lionheart Chris Jericho going one-on-one with Hacksaw Jim Duggan right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Weighing in at 210 pounds, Lionheart, Chris Jericho.
Now, as Chris Jericho makes his way down to the ring, it's safe to say that he's been very impressive here on the Tim Zabriskie Show as of late. Every single contest, every single competition, he goes at it as if he's got something to prove. And he does. That's all I got. Oh!
Making his way to the ring from Glens Falls, New York. Weighing in at 380 pounds, Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan, located about, 20 minutes away in Glens Falls, New York, from where I am here, located here at Studio Z. Looks pretty angry. Looks like he's ready to eat some Canadian bacon here on WCW, right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Oh, and folks, as always, if you're enjoying the stream thus far, make sure you like, subscribe, and share wherever you're watching this, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. If you do it, I'll stop saying that for more than, 3 or 4 minutes. But until then, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. All right. Jericho now with a headlock. Takes Jim Duggan. And hits him with a huge suplex to start us off here in the second contest here of the evening. Huge back body drop there. Jericho now knows he needs to be faster going up against the powerhouse Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Otherwise, it's only going to take a little bit for Hacksaw to be able to come back. As he hits Jericho with an arm wringer now, gives him a trip, and then locks up the leg and slams it down. Huge kick to the gut by Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Jericho now with the reversal and hits a huge shoulder tackle. Jericho now looks like he's waiting for Hacksaw to get up and hits him with a crossbody. Goes for the pin, referee right there, and just a 1 count, not enough to keep the big man down. Oh, huge punch and thrust combination. Northern Light suplex, 1. And only a 1 count. Jericho looks at the crowd like, can you believe that either? Because he couldn't. Goes to block up with... Oh, but Hacksaw able to throw him right into the middle rope. Crazy. Hacksaw now sends Jericho into the turnbuckle and hits him with a huge headbutt. Oh, huge neck breaker. And some punches to Jericho. Once again, as I said before, as soon as Jim Duggan gets his hands on the lighter and faster Jericho, it might be lights out as Jim Duggan hits punches and punches right in the face of the Canadian heartthrob. 2 more punches. I've been in many a locker room with Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and he's got those big hands. Real devastating action right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Duggan now, holy moly. Spins around and hits him with a huge clothesline. Jericho now seems to be in a daze, seems to be a little confused. Duggan now going for the pin. Jericho able to get out of that. Oh, and Jericho trips him up. Goes for the pin himself. I think it's too early, Jericho. Yeah, you had the man down. You should have just kept working on him. As he picks him up and hits him with a huge suplex. Jericho now hits the ropes and hits him with a lion salt. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Holy moly, the crowd just instantly became on the fire as Jericho hit that lion salt. Hits him with another bulldog. What's Jericho gonna do here? He's got him in the middle of the ring. He's got him in the lion tamer. The lion tamer, he's wrenching back. He's doing the damage on Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Is Hacksaw gonna have to tap here? Jericho applying pressure with his knee right on the neck of Hacksaw Jim Duggan. The crowd going absolutely bananas. He didn't get him, but has the damage been done? Oh, huge running enziguri. Jericho now goes for the pin. 1, 2. Jim Duggan able to get the ropes right at the very end. Jericho now puts Duggan on the top. And what's he going to do? Oh, huge. Top rope Hurricane Rana goes for the pin. 1, 2. And that's it. Very impressive victory by Chris Jericho here against Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Chris Jericho here celebrating. The question is, will Jericho be in line for a world title match in the near future? Very impressive victory by Chris Jericho here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Oh. And here comes Chavo. Chavo Guerrero making his way down to the ring. And folks, if you're just joining us, Chavo Guerrero, we haven't seen him in a little while. He's well rested, he's ready to go here in this one-on-one contest. Uh-oh. Here comes the Booker Man. Now, if you're just joining us, everybody, I'm trying to figure out how to stream from the actual page. But it weirdly sounds like the people in the audience are chanting Goldberg. Am I right? Do you hear that? Sounds like they're saying Goldberg. The question of the night is, did you go out last night for St. Patrick's Day? That's really what I want to know. I was surprised to see that a lot of people on my Facebook page had gone out. So did you go out? Leave a comment give us the heart emoji if you did go out last night, if you don't want to comment. But if you do, where did you go? Who did you see? Who did you hang out with? Were there a lot of people out where it was that you were? You know, I'm talking about if like you went to a bar or whatever. Gonna have to skip this match, guys. Nope, we're gonna have to skip this one. We'll see what else is out there, though. We'll see what else is going on, right? There's a better match. Better match, maybe? I will show the entrances, though. That's a guarantee. Oh, here we go. DDP versus Chris Benoit. This will be an awesome match. I'm going to go as DDP. I'm not even going to do random. I just want to play as... Actually, no, I'll go random. And here he comes. Bang. Here comes Diamond Dallas Page. Member of the Jersey Triad. In case anybody was wondering what I'm eating, we have a whole box of donuts. Oh, wow.
Wow.
And here comes Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit looks pissed after he lost the main event of Nitro against Rick Martel. He tapped out in front of all these people. He was saying in the back that he's so embarrassed, he's pissed. And when he gets pissed, weights drop. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, man. All right, who are we going to do? Who are we going to be? DDP takes a kick by Chris Benoit, who also hits him with a drop kick to the knee. Benoit now with a huge kick to the gut, a huge chop, huge lightning combination here against Diamond Dallas Page. DDP now able to get out of that predicament by tripping the man. Oh, and stomping on his right arm on the reverse side. You don't want to do it on that side. That's how you can break an arm. DDP now grabs Benoit and hits him with a suplex right in the middle of the ring. Benoit now with an arm wringer. Sends DDP off the rope, short arm into a backbreaker. Very nice combination. Goes for that drop kick again. And DDP hits a huge DDT. And then right into the sleeper hold. Really just working on the head. Oh, that Benoit uses against him. Oh, huge jab. Very quick. And a belly-to-back suplex by the Canadian Crippler here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. DDP now with a belly-to-back suplex of his own. Tit for tat action here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Oh, drops down and hits him with a tilt-the-whirl side slam. DDP now grabs Benoit from behind. Benoit gets out of it and hits him with a belly-to-belly in the upper left turnbuckle. Everyone knows that the ring is a lot harder, not that it's ever soft, right by those turnbuckle pads. Benoit now with a huge backbreaker again. DDP really focusing on the head. Benoit really focusing on the back. DDP able to get out of that situation with a Russian leg sweep. And then goes for a modified $1 million dream, but not enough to keep Benoit out of the game. Benoit takes some punches from Diamond Dallas Page, who sends him off the ropes into another tilt-the-world side slam. Goes for the pin. Referee only able to count the 1 count. DDP with a huge power slam and just egging for him to come on. And another DDT by Diamond Dallas Page. He's getting the fans into it, trying to get them on their feet. And he hits him with a diamond cutter. He hit him with a diamond cutter. Turns Benoit over, goes for the pin, 2. And Benoit able to get out of it. Holy smokes. Benoit puts DDP. Oh, really drops him on his head with that back suplex. Really drops that huge bicep, that elbow, right into the chest of Diamond Dallas Page. Oh no. That's 2. And 3 German suplexes to Diamond Dallas Page. Is DDP going to be able to get out of this? Oh, Benoit with a huge clothesline on Diamond Dallas Page. Really just wrenches him with that knee right in the lower back. And what's this? He goes for the crossface. He goes for the crossface. And DDP has to tap out. Benoit, angered from his loss the other night against Rick Martel, completely obliterates Diamond Dallas Page here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Holy moly. Toothless aggression at its finest. And folks, if you're just joining us, make sure you like, subscribe, and share, follow, all that fun stuff. Let your friends and family know the type of action that you're seeing here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Oh, man. And folks, it looks like we have Terry Gordy going one-on-one with Earthquake here on
Thunder.
Wow.
And here we go. And folks, if you're just joining us, here comes Terry Gordy. So if you guys want to, when we know who's wrestling, right? Because I don't know where everybody's from and all their stats and everything like that. If you want to type it in the comments, wherever you're watching this, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch, if you want to type the stats of the guy into the comments and it'll pop up, then I'll do it for the announcement when they're coming out. I'm pretty good with probably about 30 of them. No, like 30%. Out of 150, it's not bad, right? But like Terry Gordy, I don't know where he's from, so I couldn't do the entrance right there. But I have to have it for both people, because if I just do it for the one and I don't have it for the other, I mean it doesn't really work like that. Hi Jay, how are you? How's it going, my friend? Oh, and here comes the Earthquake. And that's one of the Beverly brothers. Well, what's he got going on? He just attacked the big man from behind. I'm Earthquake. Terry Gordy now drops a huge double axe handle. Already on the injured body here of the Earthquake, who returns the favor with a shoulder tackle right into a neck breaker. An earthquake now. Sends Terry Gordy off the ropes. And hits him with a huge boss man slam. Did you really? Is that doing wrestlers too, or is it just doing the arenas? Terry Gordy now with a huge battling attack. As earthquake now puts that huge foot right into the lower abdomen of Terry Gordy. And earthquake now hits him with a spinning neck breaker. And then puts the knee to the dick in the back. And hits him with another neck breaker. Is that the only move that was programmed to this mod? Boom. And Terry Gordy now with the reversal. Kenny, look at the description of the video. It tells you what's really going on here. Terry Gordy now with a huge headbutt to the back of the head of Earthquake. That's Concussion City if you ask me. And Earthquake with a huge belly to back. And flexing those fatty arms for the people here. It takes another backbreaker from Terry Gordy. Gordy now with an arm wringer. He puts the arm behind the back and hits him with a huge body slam. That's good. It's doing the wrestlers, Jay. I like that. Earthquake now with a huge forearm. Gets back into the ring and pushes him down again. Boom! Earthquake now. Putting that huge ass right in the chest of Terry Gordy. Goes for the pin with only a 2 count. You got to go to smacktalks.org. There's a link. It literally says go to Smack Talks in the description of the video, right? Am I crazy? It literally says check out smacktalks.org, Ken. You too. Have a nice day. I've been dealing with stuff like that lately with people. Like customer service. And Earthquake now sends Terry Gordy off again and hits him with another boss man slam. Pretty limited moveset. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. That's awesome, Jay. Boom. Earthquake drops the elbow on the outside. Terry Gordy now and Earthquake battling back and forth on the outside in dangerous territory. As they make their way back to the ring, Earthquake just choking Terry Gordy on the outside. Joins him back in the middle of the ring. And Gordy now, what's this? He's got him up for a power slam. That's the biggest goddamn power slam I've ever seen. Goes for the pin. And not enough to keep the Earthquake down. But what the hell is this? He picks him up. Oh my God. A sit-out powerbomb. Holy shit. Earthquake. The 400-pounder is dead. And that's it. Terry Gordy with a huge power bomb to take out Earthquake, who shows him a sign of respect. I don't know why we had to hit the bell as if there was an urgent matter going on in the ring. But,
Wow.
But Terry Gordy and Earthquake. What a battle of the wits in this contest here. Right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Oh, and it looks like we have some tag team act. Nope. All right. We have the Iron Sheik, who I wish we could change his name to the Iron Sheik in this game, to be honest, versus Rowdy Piper. Still eating donuts. And here comes the Iron Sheik. All right, that's the whole entrance. This is him saluting. All right, it's just the not that long. I don't think. Who knows? And here comes Hot Rod. Roddy Piper making his way down to the ring. Look how sweet his fucking mullet is, huh? How do you not like that mullet? Oh, yeah. Mullets are coming back. Have you noticed this? More and more people seem to have mullets these days. Should I get a mullet? I think that would be cool, right? My wife would appreciate me having a mullet, I would think. Oh, yeah. The fans go crazy. They're going absolutely bananas. All right. And if you're just joining us, whether you're watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let the friends and family know the type of action that we have here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. As the Iron Sheik starts his contest off, did you hear him? Did you guys see that? He just called the spot in the middle of the ring. I love that. Oh, huge bitch slap by the Iron Sheik onto Hot Rod Roddy Piper, who takes a knee from the big Olympic wrestling heavyweight champion. Hot Rod now hits a huge hip toss, drops the elbow on the lower back of the Iron Sheik, who's at this point in his life a little wheelchair bound, right? Piper now with a huge suplex right in the middle of the ring on Thunder here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Cheeky baby drops the arm right across the back, goes for a double axe handle and completely missed, but picks up Piper and drops him on the concrete floor. Holy moly. Half his body was on the mat, the other half on the concrete floor. The Iron Sheik really just all over Hot Rod Roddy Piper here. Sheik goes to grab Piper, but Piper able to get out of it. Sheik goes for the full Nelson here. Really just trying to make him tap out. Piper able to get out of it with the Sandman. Drops another elbow. That elbow has really saved him through this contest all night. Picks up. Oh, wow. What a stiff fucking clothesline from Roddy Piper right there. Kicks him in the leg, too. I think Piper is starting to get angry. He's starting to get hot. He's starting to shoot. Oh, fuck. That was a shoot punch right in the middle of the nose of the Iron Sheik. Iron Sheik now starting to get angry himself. puts him in an abdominal stretch and just really starts wrenching back. Piper, he hit the adrenaline. He's, I think I'm really in a fight here now. Piper now wrenches back on that elbow. Oh my God, yeah, he's shooting. He's definitely mad right now. The game has definitely gotten like randomly harder right here. He's fucking just putting the boot right in my face. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and here comes Slaughter.
Wow.
What is Sergeant Slaughter doing out here? This match is becoming international very quickly. Huge body slam. What?
Wow.
Oh my God, Juventud makes his way out to the ring too to battle Sergeant Slaughter. He's like, we're tearing that wall down. We're tearing that wall down. Slaughter in the middle of the ring to break up the contest between the Sheik and Roddy Piper. Yes, you can't book this. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Eye rake by the Iron Sheik on Hot Rod Roddy Piper. Oh, huge push to get out of that predicament. Iron Sheik now with a single leg crab as Juventud Guerrero's music is blaring through the arena. Oh, Piper now makes his way to the ropes and able to get out of that. I just love this Hoovy music, baby. Oh, Slaughter now back into the ring to defend the Iron Sheik. Another push. Oh, knee to the dick. And another one. One for each nut here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Oh my gosh. Oh, an arm drag. Oh, back body drop. Oh, and a knee to the dick. And another one. Abdominal stretch. The match is so much better with Juventud's theme in the background. Where is Hoovy? Did he leave? What is happening here?
Wow.
Figaro. And Slaughter's on his way out too. Thanks for stopping by. Piper now pulling Iron Sheik in the middle of the ring. I totally forgot I was playing this game. Oh my gosh. Oh, drop toe hold. And what is this? Wow, really just fucking, yeah, wrench your back. Oh no, Piper's still trying to work. He's fucking so mad. Oh, and he gets to the ropes. Man, this match is fantastic. I gotta check my phone to see if I've gotten any shut the fuck up text messages yet. And Cheeky Baby on top of Piper again. Pulls back. And is he gonna get him? And he does. That was a great fucking match. That was a fantastic match. I enjoyed that match very much so. Did you give me some likes if you enjoyed that one? I thought that fucking ended. The whole thing was perfect. Wait, what's going on here? Iron Sheik, he's not done yet. He grabbed a chair. Why do we have chairs underneath the ring? What's going on here? It's Ravishing Rick Rude. He's coming down to save Roddy Piper. Makes his way into the ring. Oh, I left. And what's he gonna do here? He throws him out. Rick Rude, save Piper. Rick Rude, save Piper. Holy moly! What is going on here on the Tim Zabriskie Show? Exciting events, turn of events as we continue to Monday Night Raw with D'Lo Brown versus Rikishi. Oh, man. And here he comes. Representing the nation of domination. I don't know where D'Lo Brown is from. So when we're seeing who they're from, it's almost like a trivia game at that point to who can answer, the stats of these guys, where they're from, how much they weigh. And yeah, that's all I really need. And then I can kind of wing it from there. So if you guys can do that moving forward, what we'll do is where they're from and how much they weigh. Just whoever can get there first. Maybe one day I'll get prizes or something. I don't know. Let's make this interactive. As Rikishi makes his way down to the ring, representing Too Cool. Oh, here we go, yeah. But it's got to be for both people. So,
Making his way to the ring. From the Isle of Samoa, representing Too Cool, Rikishi Fatu. Something like that.
Something like that, Yeah, but you got to have the city and the state. You can't just do the state, Jay. You got to be able to do both. And Rikishi Fatu now, with some punches and a side kick against D'Lo Brown, who sends Rikishi into the turnbuckle and hits him with a huge cross body. Rikishi now, with a huge belly-to-belly slam. On that huge leg drop, drops that thick ass right across the face of D'Lo Brown. Rikishi now picks up D'Lo Brown and hits him with a suplex right in the middle of the ring. Turns him over and stomps on his arm. Oh, Rikishi now using that big Samoan head against the back of the head of D'Lo Brown, trying to give him an instant concussion. D'Lo now goes for a cutter. Rikishi able to get out of the way, but takes a Hurricane Rana instead. D'Lo now with a huge punch to the gut. And Rikishi Fatu. Boom. Boom. Really working over the leg that D'Lo needs to spring. Oh, wow, what a huge cross or frog splash. More like a toad splash, right? Do toads weigh more than frogs? That's a good question. As Rikishi puts D'Lo on the outside, but gives him the Beal back into the ring. D'Lo now takes the belly to back from the big 400-pounder. Oh, D'Lo able to reverse the grab from Rikishi. And what's he going to do here? He hits him with a cutter. Twist of fate by D'Lo Brown. Oh no. What's Rikishi going to do here? Goes to the second. And drops the ass right on him. Banzai splash. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. So very surprised that D'Lo Brown was able to get out of that one. That would put a lot of people away. D'Lo now. Rikishi with a running, swinging net breaker. D'Lo able to get out of that. And takes a super kick for his efforts. Boom. D'Lo now. Tries to attack Rikishi again. And another suplex. Rikishi now sends D'Lo into the turnbuckle. And what's he going to do here? Uh-oh. Oh. And what's he going to do? Rikishi now pulling up the tights. And, oh! The big ass! Right in the face of D'Lo Brown. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that'll put anybody unconscious. That's how you win a match, right? You put your ass in their face. Oh no. And here's Rikishi celebrating here on the Tim Zabriskie Show with a huge victory. Look at all the kids in the audience. Look at all the fans strutting their stuff for this 400-pound Samoan. Yeah. That's fun. And folks, if you're liking what you're watching, make sure you like, subscribe, and share wherever you're watching this: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch, as the Human Suplex Machine is about to go one-on-one with Ludwig Borga here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Uh-oh. And here he comes.
From the Red Hook section of Brooklyn, New York, it's Taz.
ECW World Heavyweight Champion here on the Tim Zabriskie Show.
Now, see, here's the problem. I don't know where Ludwig Borga's from.
From Canada. Weighing in at, I don't know, 200 metric tons, right? He is Ludwig Borga.
Ludwig Borga making his way down to the ring. Hopefully he doesn't get tossed around too much by the Human Suplex Machine, Taz.
And don't forget, every single move Taz does is basically a Tazplex.
And Josh, the answer is yes. We are doing the universe mode, my friend. That's all we do here. So saddle up, partner. Please be Taz. Please be Taz. Please be Taz. And I'm not Taz. Great. Ludwig Borga. Good thing he put on his powerlifting gloves before coming out here today. Oh. Ludwig Borga now just purposely trying to get himself disqualified. He's doing front flips onto the referee, and Taz wins.
Wow.
Oh, man. Dang it. I really did not mean to lose that one. Oh, man. Hope everyone's having a fun little Thursday here as Hardcore Holly is about to beat the fuck out of some fat guy named Bastion Booger. Right here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. I feel like I'm losing my voice. This isn't good. I have one more day of work this week, and then I can yell all I want. That makes it sound like it's not how I meant it. All right? Oh, man. And here comes Hardcore Holly. Hardcore Holly, who's best known for playing a race car driver to beating up Matt Capitelli and becoming hardcore. Basically sums up the whole thing. Oh, he also beat up, what's his face? Daniel Puder, right? The UFC guy. He beat him up too. He beat him up in the Royal Rumble. Him, Benoit, Eddie. I think that was Royal Rumble, what, 2004 or 2005? I want to say 2004. But he beats the shit out of him. They all just take turns just beating the crap out of the kid, and then they threw him out, and then they fired him immediately after. Yeah, it was a different time back then. You could do whatever. 05, Josh, thank you. 05 Rumble, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, and Hardcore Holly beat the shit out of a fantastic UFC fighter. I don't know why they thought that was completely necessary, but is it because he went to go tab out Kurt Angle? That's probably why, right? They didn't like him for that? But what's funny is why didn't Matt Capitelli, defend himself if he felt threatened in that whole thing? The guy's a shoot UFC fighter, and he just took that ass with him. That's why wrestling is a psychological mind fuck for the guys in the back. That's what they talk about with the pressure. That man decided he was going to let these guys beat the shit out of him because he thought it was going to help his wrestling career. And that was the last thing he ever did in wrestling. That. So you're going to let a man just... And not in a work sort of environment. That was a shoot. They were beating the fuck out of him. I definitely... See, I was naive, though. How old was he in that? When I started wrestling, I was definitely getting the shit kicked out of me on a regular basis. Paying your dues, right? But that guy was a UFC fighter. So why was he paying his dues like that? I don't know. You don't see that shit happen now. When they have people come in, when they have somebody come in now, it's totally respectful. You're gonna be completely okay. They don't have fucking. They don't put him on a game show and then after he wins and when an amateur wrestler wanted to amateur wrestle you and you almost defeated him, that you're gonna willfully let somebody beat the shit out of you after that. That's what's crazy about wrestling. People just love it so much that they would allow something like that to happen.
crazy. All right, so I want to read Josh's comment. So at the Rumble, they figured they'd give a shot on Kurt, so as many receipts. Yeah, exactly. So as Josh said at the very end of that, he was scared. He didn't fight back because he was scared he was going to get fired. Exactly. That's what I'm saying here. It's like this guy is a trained fighter, but he willfully let these guys beat the shit out of him because he thought it was going to hurt him, and it did. He still got fired. I would be even more pissed after that. Again, I'm not a trained fighter, and the fact that I stopped wrestling was, or wrestling stopped me from doing it anymore. I don't know. As soon as that happened, it was probably the best thing for me. Because I would still probably be chasing that pipe dream at this stage of my life, where everything's pretty great. You hear all these tragic stories with these guys that couldn't just stop and, look in the mirror and be like, all right, maybe I'm not up there anymore, I totally thought this whole time I was playing as Hardcore Holly because of this rant that I'm on right now. And especially like with what I was saying, for me, I was never anything. I was just like on a few indie shows, right? I was just on a few indie shows, but at the same time, like I don't know, it just seemed like the universe just wanted me to stop wrestling, so I did. But there's guys out there that still like, and not even my age, because at my age really is when the guys really start to make it. But because I'm in like my mid-30s. However, at the same time, like there's definitely guys that are 45 and 50 is still like trying to get there when they missed out on making sure that they have a stable future for themselves, their kids, and everything like that, So it's like one of those things, like, yeah, see, that's fucked up, the flapjack. Josh here is saying that, his first day of training, he got fucking flapjack. Fucking Hardcore Holly's move. Bam. As the Honky Tonk Man makes his way down the ring, let's bring this up. Let's bring this conversation up. Whew. All right, so you got to stop Honky Tonk's entrance like there, otherwise it glitches out. And here comes flying Brian Pillman. Flying Brian Pillman making his way down to the ring to go one-on-one with the world's greatest intercontinental champ. Here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. And if you're just joining us, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action we have going on here tonight. All right, who are we gonna be? Yeah, man, I bet they fucking whipped you pretty hard on that flapjack. Look what that sounds like to me. And Honky Tonk Man starting us off against Flying Brian Pillman. Sends him off, hit hook to the ropes. And Flying Brian comes back and the fans do not like it. Tonk Man now. Grabs Brian Pillman and sends him off. Jesus. Honky Tonk Man now. And flying Brian Pillman. I like this outfit that Honky's wearing though. It's cool looking. Whoever made it. Again, this is a mod, so you know all these costumes on these guys are like really messed with. I mean, I think that Brian Pillman is the original one here. The Honky Tonk Man now climbs up to the top and drops the elbow, goes for the pin, hooks the leg, and only a 1 count here on Monday Night Raw. Oh, huge European uppercut. Wearing this attire? That's awesome. Honky now sends him off and punches him square in the nose. Brian Pillman did not like that. And hits him with a spinning heel kick. Honky now gets out of that predicament with a Russian leg sweep. Climbs up to the top again. And goes for the double axe handle with Pillman, able to reverse it with a backbreaker. Pillman now drops the elbow. Huge back elbow against the sideburns of the Honky Tonk Man. Oh, rocker dropper by Brian Pillman. Oh, really? I don't know how to watch MLW. I would watch it if I knew how. As the Honky Tonk Man punches down on the count of 4 with those fists on Brian Pillman. Honky down with that juke and grab swinging neck breaker. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and that's got it. Brian Pillman able to get out of there. Whoa. Oh, is it really?
Wow.
Oh, I didn't know it was free. Oh, Brian Pillman now with punches and kicks to the Honky Tonk Man as the commentary team here completely falls apart with the news that Josh gave about MLW being free on YouTube. As Brian Pillman with an armbar on the Honky Tonk Man, trying to make sure that swinging neck breaker never happens again. And Honky Tonk Man with another elbow. Honky with the Sandman. Grabs both of the arms and really just putting his lower knee into the lower back of the Honky Tonk Man. Honky now able to kick out at the count of 1. Pillman now goes to the apron. What's it gonna do here? And he hits him with a huge clothesline. Is Pillman gonna get it? 1, 2. Oh, and Honky. How was he able to kick out of that one? Honky now gets the knee in his lower back. Really trying to get out of that pinning predicament. It really was not a pinning predicament. I don't know what I said that. European uppercut. And into $1 million dream. The fans are on their feet. Look at them. Look at the fans. Holy shit, they love it. They are really getting behind the Honky Tonk Man here tonight. Ah, thank you, brother. Pillman goes for the pin, but Honky's still able to get out of it. And what's this? What's happened? Here comes Jerry Lawler. It's Honky's cousin. Honky Tonk Man's cousin is Jerry the King Lawler has made his way out to the ring.
is this? Here comes Matt Hardy. What the hell? It's Matt Hardy. What is Matt Hardy doing out here? Huge punch. Give it to the Honky Tonk Man. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. What? I got sick and tired of Jerry's music. And Brian Pillman with a sucker punch to the Honky Tonk Man. Holy moly. Back and forth action. And now if you're just joining us here on the Tim Zabriskie Show and you like what you see, make sure you do the following. You like, you subscribe, you share, you follow. But definitely share. That way your friends and family can see the type of action we have going on here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. As Double J, Jeff Jarrett, goes one-on-one against his former roadie. Why do people do that? The Road Dogg.
Making his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee. He's the world's greatest singer, the world's greatest entertainer, and the world's greatest wrestler. It's JEFF-JARRETT. That's Double J, Jeff Jarrett.
Better call somebody.
And his opponent, making his way down to the ring, he's one half of the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions of the world, the Road Dogg, Jesse J.
Long history with these two, dating back all the way to the late 80s. The Armstrongs and the Jarretts are like olive oil and water. Sure, you can use them together, but do they blend well?
Wow.
Yeah, Double J should be in the Hall of Fame. Why not? Who do we got? Double J. Double J, Jesse James.
Wow.
You guys remember that with the whole Double J, Jesse James? Remember that whole storyline where they're like, oh, Road Dogg really sang that song in your house. That really was the Road Dogg. So now he's a country singer, guys. Does anyone remember that shit? Man, who thought that was a good idea? Yes, it is. Unless that was sarcasm, because then that was hilarious, since I say it almost all the time. Boom. Double J with an elbow to the lower back of the Road Dogg.
Oh, huge nasty chop right across the chest. The Road Dogg able to break up those sets of chops with the headlock takeover here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Road Dogg now with a back body drop. Oh, Road Dogg must have done some pills before this, as he just nastily took out the legs of Double J Jeff Jarrett, who turns around the Road Dogg and puts him chest first into the turnbuckle and starts smacking his head on the actual turnbuckle. Holy moly. Jarrett now with a headlock takeover on the Road Dogg. Road Dogg now with an arm wringer reversal and a stomp to the chest and hits him with a little short arm clothesline. Really just trying to maul the world's greatest singer. Huge punch to the gut by Double J Jeff Jarrett. Oh, and a huge chop to the back. Just total disrespect. Huge belly to belly by the Road Dogg, Jesse James. He picks up Jeff Jarrett and rakes the eyes. I don't care who you are, where you're from, a rake to the eyes will stop anything. Jarrett now grabs the arms of the Road Dogg, picks him up and hits him with a really high elevated pedigree. Goes for the pin, but the Road Dogg able to kick out at one. It's going to take a lot more to take out one half of the World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Oh, and a huge drop kick by Road Dogg on the outside, who meets Jeff Jarrett there. Oh, who picks him up and drops him down. A gut-wrench powerbomb. Road Dogg really reaching out to the DX Army here tonight, as he hits a huge drop kick on the returning Jeff Jarrett. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. But what an impressive match. Oh, huge nasty punch. There's a little strut by Jeff Jarrett. Oh! He hit him with the stroke. 2 and 3, and that's it. Double J Jeff Jarrett hits the stroke on the Road Dogg Jesse James. What a fantastic effort here by the Road Dogg. But tonight was just not his night, as Double J, J-E-double-F, J-A-double-R-E-double-T finds himself to be victorious here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. What do we got next? Oh, it looks like an awesome little triple threat match here. Looks like we have Owen Hart going one-on-one with The Undertaker. And that works out great because this is actually going to be my last match of the evening.
All right.
If you're going to share the video, here's the one. This is the one to share.
Making his way to the ring, from Death Valley, he's the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker, the Lord, the Master of the Ministry of Darkness, making his way down to the ring to do battle against two men he's known for a very long time. This match here is for the World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship. Big fight feel here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Folks, if you're just joining us, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let your friends and family know the type of action we have here tonight and every night that we stream.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. He is the King of Hearts, Owen Hart.
Owen Hart, who does not want to be known as the younger brother of Bret the Hitman Hart. He's the Rocket, the King of Hearts, and a superb singles and tag team professional.
And their opponent, making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas. He is the icon, the showstopper, the main event. He is the Heartbreak Kid.
Shawn Michaels is being welcomed by the selective fans here in the arena. There's nothing that this man has not done in the World Wrestling Federation or here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Huge fight field. And the main event here of the Tim Zabriskie Show. And folks, right before we get started, if you haven't shared the video yet, do so for this World Heavyweight Championship match. And who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? And I'm the showstopper, who takes a faceplant from The Undertaker, the champion. Boom. Boom. Quick double team here from Owen Hart and The Undertaker. That's how much they despise Shawn Michaels here. Shawn Michaels down. Picks up Owen Hart and drops him with a suplex. The Undertaker now. Huge punches. And these two men now picking up Shawn, hitting him with a double choke slam. Oh no. This is not looking good for the icon, the showstopper, the main event. Boom. It's funny because I actually watched the WrestleMania Rewind that's on the network with him in Austin, like right during this whole era of his. I don't know, man. That guy could fucking go in that match. I don't care what anyone says. Oh shit. I just ruined the comeback. Damn it. That was my one chance. As The Undertaker picks up Shawn Michaels, who hits him with a big kick to the gut. Well, what's happening here? Oh! Is that Phineas? Or is that Henry? One of the Godwins is out here. I think it's Henry Godwin. No, I think that's Phineas. That's got to be Phineas, right? Phineas Godwin just hit Owen Hart in the back of the head with a chair. And he hits him with the slop drop. What's going on there? What's the beef? Phineas Godwin and Owen Hart have heat. Oh, now he's going after Shawn. We got a live pig. Oh, Shawn dropped on that steel chair with a double choke slam. Holy crap. Phineas gets out of the ring, takes the chair with him. Thank God. Let me turn this shit down. Oh, man. I hate that music glitch. Oh, it's over. Thank you. Owen Hart now goes for the pin on The Undertaker. Almost picked up that victory right there. Phineas now with a back suplex on Owen Hart. What's he got against Owen? Undertaker picks up Shawn and hits him with a backbreaker. Throws his arm down as Phineas is still attacking Owen Hart in the middle of the ring. Really just kind of evened the whole thing up as Shawn now goes for that weird looking figure four that he learned from some, I don't know, somebody. Now, these two are double teaming The Undertaker. I don't know. Phineas is in the ring. Oh, I think Shawn just broke his kneecap. Did you hear that? That sounded horrible. The Undertaker now picks up Owen Hart and hits him with a short arm side slam. Shawn now sends The Undertaker off and hits him with the knee to the dick. Does a float over into a neck breaker. And Shawn goes to the top and he hits that huge elbow. Shawn now goes for the pin. Undertaker able to get to the ropes. Shawn now. And The Undertaker hits Shawn Michaels with a neck breaker. Everyone does a damn neck breaker. Super kick on over. Goes to the pin. And The Undertaker able to break it up. Shawn now with the knee to the gut. Oh, he picks up the chair. Oh, and he hits The Undertaker. Oh, and able to block it. Boom. Belly to belly suplex by Owen Hart. Here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Owen now goes for the backbreaker on Shawn Michaels, but Shawn able to get out of that. This match has been something else here tonight. As Shawn goes for the $1 Million Dream as Owen just stands there on his feet. Shawn now hits him with a super kick. to break it up. Is Shawn Michaels going to win this match? Here on the Tim Zabriskie Show. Give us a yes, give us a no in the comments below. Huge enziguri. That's the one that gave Shawn a concussion. And Shawn with an amateur takedown on Owen Hart as the Undertaker begs him to get up. Shawn now wrenching back, but Owen Hart able to break that up. Shawn goes for an enziguri. Owen misses a dropkick. Undertaker breaks it up and then takes a backbreaker for his efforts. Owen Hart now picks up Shawn Michaels and hits him with a pile driver. Is Owen going to win the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight? One, but the Undertaker was able to break that up. Shawn, amateur takedown. Goes to the Undertaker. Undertaker picks him up. What's he gonna do? And a tombstone! A tombstone! Is that gonna be it? Goes for the pin and Owen able to break that up. Oh my gosh, these three competitors know each other so well. Shawn with a double noggin knocker. What's a neckbreaker on the Undertaker? These two men really just trying to take the Undertaker out now. Double gut buster. Owen with a leg drop. Shawn with a sleeper, but the Undertaker able to break that up. Shawn now. With an elbow to the back of the head. And if you're watching us, there's no way you can turn away now. We're about to have ourselves a new World Heavyweight Champion. Huge drop kick by Owen Hart on The Undertaker, the World Heavyweight Champion, who's battling against these two very impressive competitors thus far. Shawn, what's this? And another super kick. Undertaker's down. Shawn goes for the pin. Undertaker up. And a 2 count. So close. Oh my gosh. And the double team on Shawn Michaels now. Will the Heartbreak Kid become victorious? Owen goes for the pin. 2. All three of these men have the will and desire here on the Tim Zabriskie Show to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Miscalculation by Shawn Michaels. Fixes the situation with a Russian leg sweep. Owen Hart now, back up on his feet. And a double Russian leg sweep with the edge of the chair catching Shawn in the back of the head. Undertaker now picks Shawn Michaels up. And he hits him with a huge choke slam. The choke slam puts everybody out, but not if Owen Hart is there to break up the pin. Undertaker now picks up Shawn again. And he hits him with a tombstone. Goes for the pin as well. But Shawn Michaels able to get to the turnbuckle. The Undertaker now grabs Owen Hart as Shawn Michaels rests in the turnbuckle. He's winded, but he's got to make the save. And that's it. Shawn. I'm so mad at myself. Ooh, I'm so mad at myself. Shawn Michaels with a miscalculation came up short trying to break up The Undertaker as The Undertaker was hitting the Rocket Owen Hart.
Here is your winner, and still World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker. Undertaker. The Undertaker.
Victorious here tonight. And folks, we've had a fantastic time. Thank you so much for hanging out. And make sure, if you haven't done so yet, like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you follow wherever you're watching this, so that we can do this again. So it's been fun. I'll see you guys next week, hopefully, right? So once again, make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and catch me outside. How about that?